Hello friends, welcome to Upmetrics AI. In this video, I walk you through the steps of creating a comprehensive clothing line business plan. We will begin by defining a business profile of our clothing line business and providing essential details so that our AI will learn more about our business idea. Then, we will ask our AI to draft a business plan for us based on the information that we just provided. After we have drafted a plan, I will guide you on how you can customize and give a personalized touch to your business plan. Let's jump right in. We will begin by creating a new workspace for our clothing line business. We call it Urban Wear. Let me tell you, the workspace in Upmetrics is a set of business planning tools. That includes a business plan builder, financial projection tool, pitch deck builder, and strategic planning templates you will find over there. Now we are going to add some brief about our business idea. We are going to add some essential details. Let's say how we are going to generate revenue, what is our target market, what products and services we are going to sell, etc. We are just going to add those brief details here. Let's say I, John Doe, along with my partner Jane Doe, are planning to launch a clothing line called Urban Wear, situated in the bustling arts district of Austin, Texas. Urban Wear will focus on urban streetwear targeting young adults and teens with designs that blend contemporary art with urban fashion, etc. Okay, next you can add your tagline about your business. But there is always an option to ask our AI to suggest the tagline for your business. Select any tagline from the suggestions and move ahead. Now select an industry in which your company is going to operate. This is the retail and e-commerce business, so choose that one. Now, company stage, our business is yet in the idea stage. Is the company currently in operation? Choose no. Now, we are going ahead with country and currency set up. Let's move ahead since we already operate from the USA. Next, funding details. What is your current funding situation? We are bootstrapped. Next, are you looking for funds for your startup? Choose yes, as we are looking for some funding. Let's say we are looking for a bank loan of $75,000, and our purpose of this business planning is to seek an investment. Now here it will generate some questions, around 10 to 15 questions about our business idea. The questions would be like, what product and services are we going to sell? What is the mission and the purpose of our business? What is the value proposition of this compared to our competition, etc. Okay, so now it has generated some 12 questions about our clothing line business. The first question is, what is the core mission behind your clothing line and how does it differentiate itself in the urban fashion market? We are going to use AI-generated answers, but you can always customize AI-generated answers, or you can always write your own personalized answers. So the AI later will help you to generate your personalized business plan for you. Let's quickly move forward. We are going to use AI-generated answers. Okay, so we are done with answering all 12 questions. Now moving ahead, here you can invite your colleagues, your team members, or your mentors who can plan along with you. Now it's time we ask AI to generate a business plan for us. Choose the Generate with AI option over here. Okay, so this is a business plan builder. There in the left sidebar, you will find a set of sections or a set of elements that you can simply drag and drop into your business plan. You can simply start writing under those templates, so you don't have to worry about designing the sections in your business plan. Next, this is a business plan outline as AI has created a business plan for us. So it has written the executive summary for us. This is the company overview. It has also included some graphical elements over here. You can simply use this graphical section to enhance your plan. Also, even in the product and services sections, it has added service elements. Now, in the Market Analyst section, it has added a market size chart. You can add a market analysis over here. You can enter the realistic figures into it. Let's say if you want to write a SWOT analysis for your business, simply drag and drop a SWOT analysis template into your business plan. Go to Writing and write a prompt, like I am writing a SWOT analysis for my business. Simply write a brief for a strength section of my SWOT analysis in a listicle way, and just simply do auto-write. This is an AI assistant that will help you to auto-write, auto-improve, shorten, expand, and give a professional or persuasive tone to your content. Okay, so this has written the listicle sections for your strength section, the same way you can write weakness and opportunity and threat sections for your SWOT analysis. That is how you can write the SWOT analysis, and later you can customize it. You can review this content and you can customize and personalize this content. Apart from that, we also provide AI agents like plan analysis, market research, financial analysts, and compliance analysts. Let's say our business is a clothing line business. So let's say in Austin, Texas, what regulations and standards are applying to our clothing line and e-commerce business? So we are asking questions around like what regulations and standards are applied to my business. It has answered like, so for the urban wear business, registration and licensing will be required. Product safety and standards that we need to take care of. Consumer Product Safety and Improvement Act that we need to take care of. For more explorations, you may explore these links. The citations are there below this answer. Okay, so you can always use this research assistance for your business plan research. Now going ahead, let's go to a financial plan. There we are, seeing all these figures are yet zero. That is because we haven't yet initialized our financial planning tool. We need to set up our financial planning tool. So simply follow this instruction. Now we need to set up our financial projection tool. We are going to start our financial plan from January 2024. We are going to do this planning for the next 3 years. And our fiscal year, the financial year, will start in January. Okay, so our financial projection tool is ready to add the revenue assumptions, cost of sales, expenses, personnel, salary and wages, funding, and other financial details. Let's start adding the revenue assumptions. We may also ask AI to add the revenue, or we can also add the revenue by ourselves. It's simply sales of clothing for our clothing line business. We are going to sell clothes, so it's the sales of clothing. Let's say it's unit sales. So suppose we are expecting sales of 500 clothes a month, and each would have an average pricing $50. So that is how it will take 6 months to set up operations, and we will start generating sales from July. And also based on our sales and marketing, we are expecting 2% of month-on-month growth. Based on our assumptions, it has generated $25,000 in revenue in the first month. That is July. And from the next month, it would be $25,500. Okay, so now going ahead to add the cost of sales. To add the cost of sales, there is an option to add the cost of sales. You can also ask AI to suggest some cost of sales, and AI will generate the cost of sales stream for you. There is an also option to add the manual cost of sales. Let's say we are spending some money to do a fabric and manufacturing cost. 40% of the revenue is going to be spent on fabric and manufacturing costs, and that is applicable from July 2024. So this has forecasted a cost which is associated with our revenue. Now, operating expenses. We are asking AI to suggest some expenses for our clothing line business. It has suggested some operating expense streams. Let's choose storefront rent, online advertising, and electricity. Okay, so every month we are spending, let's say, $1,500 for online advertising. For the utility as in electricity, we are spending $500 every month. For rent, we are spending $2,000 a month for our store. Now, salary and wages. We are asking AI to suggest some salaries and wages for our business. So there is a store manager or the general manager and some sales representatives. For the general manager, let's say we are paying them $5,000 a month with a 10% increment every year. For a sales representative, we are paying them $3,500 with a 10% increment every year. So now we are done with adding all the revenue costs of sales expenses and personnel salaries. Now we are going to add the funding details. We are going to take a bank loan of $75,000 for 24 months and 12% a year of interest rate. Now it's time to add assets. There are some assets associated with this business. Let's say some assets associated with this business, such as sewing machines, design software, and initial inventory, etc. Let's say this kind of all-asset amount would be around $40,000, and the salvage value would be 50% after the term of 3 years. It will calculate the depreciation associated with these assets. So we have done with adding all the funding and assets and all other financial components. Also, it has prepared a dashboard for us, and you can see that it has calculated all the important metrics, like cash in, cash out, net cash for 2024, including the funding requirements. Even it has calculated break-even details. This business is getting break-even in 2026 after 2 years, so we will be profitable by February 2026. This dashboard will let you know when you will be profitable based on the financial assumptions details that you have just added up. It has also calculated all the key reports like profit and loss, balance sheet, and cash flow. Now moving into our business plan. The financial chapter of our business plan, you will find it has calculated all the key reports and the data are flowing in these reports. It was 0 previously, but now you can see the figures as calculated over here. In a left sidebar, you'll find the finance section that has calculated all the reports and the charts. If you need any reports and charts in your business plan, simply drag and drop them into your business plan. Let's say if you need to have a break-even chart in our business plan, simply drag and drop and the data will be calculated over there. You don't have to worry about entering the financial details. It will pull the data from the financial module automatically. So this was all about creating an investor-ready comprehensive business plan using AI and our research assistants. Now your business plan is ready. Let's say if you want to design cover pages, there is always a section in the left sidebar. There we are, providing a set of pre-designed cover pages that you can select as per your needs. Also, you can always download your business plan in PDF or doc format. Even you can share your business plan online by simply sharing this link. Now we just created a business plan for your clothing line business. Remember, this is just a blueprint for your foundation. With Upmetrics, you can refine your forecasts, tailor your strategies, and adapt your plan to meet the demands of your target market. Try Upmetrics to create your business plan today. Join us in our next video for more such business planning tips and strategies for your clothing line business startup. Till now, thank you. Goodbye.